Hello and oh shit. Anyways, hello and welcome to another Apex video. Today, Respawn announced their next collection event. It is the Evolution event, which is basically all about Rampart. And today we're going to go through all of the patch notes that they made available to us today. Now, first of all, I'd just like to say congratulations to the 15 players that do play Rampart. This is a huge day for you guys. And keep playing her because she's getting a huge buff. Well, let's get right into what is coming into this update. First of all, we have welcome to the Evolution Collection and blah, blah, blah. Rampart Town Takedown. So they're going to bring in a new POI to World's Edge. Interesting at the split. Yeah, well, that'll just be in pubs, I guess, because that'll be like the competitive scene, or that map will be out of the competitive rotation next split. So I guess, yeah, look at it. I mean, this is pretty sick, not going to lie. I kind of like that paintball. Kind of like modern type of thing, just really bright and colorful. But yeah, it looks like you can like collect materials or whatever and then buy modded weapons, like fully kitted out versions of the weapons in this like shop that they have, which is going to be interesting. I'll be interested to see like what the prices are of these weapons and if they rotate, I guess, like every game. Then we have a Rampart Arenas takeover, and basically what this is that randomly you'll see discounted weapons in the arena shop that are like kitted out or like different attachments onto it. And I wonder if this is going to be just in casuals or it's also going to be in arenas. I feel like they probably should just leave this in casuals because like this could like screw some people up, to be honest. Like I wonder if like you're allowed to buy the original version already. Like what if I don't want to buy the fucking shitty ass attachments on it that they have in the kitted out version or some shit? I don't know. Like, you never know. Okay, never mind. I read more and it said making lower tiers of that weapon unavailable. So if you buy, say like this is the modded version of the Devotion, basically you have to buy that. That's like the new base version. And it'll rotate. It'll rotate all the time. And then we got Rampart's Heirloom. They're called the Problem Solver. It's a wrench looking thing with a bubblegum dispenser on the bottom. I thought it was a Pez dispenser at first, to be honest, but then I realized, like, oh, yeah, her thing is bubblegum. So, I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. This seems, like, pretty detailed. Be interested to see some of the animations that go along with it. But, yeah, this first look looking pretty good. Looking very well. Then we have the Evolution Collection event. We got some nice little weapon charms here, lifeline skins, a couple gun skins there. If you guys want to check that out, a little closer look, go ahead and pause the video. And then we got the pay-to-win stuff here. We have like all these freaking skins and weapon skins and all this shit, you know. So I mean, all this shit, a lot of this stuff is gonna like make me want to bite my hand off because I want to buy it, but I probably shouldn't. But yeah, if you want a closer look, again, that Fuse skin kind of looks sexy. Not gonna lie, it makes me slightly uncomfortable, honestly, but it's very nice. And then here are just some other skins that I believe they're just going to bring back during the course of the next split. I think they all, I mean, like I said, these all look pretty good. Whether they'll be free or not, they probably won't be because obviously everybody needs to make some fucking money. But, yeah. And now we have the upgrade to Sheila. Yes, this is what everybody's been waiting for, or should I say the 15 people that play Rampart have been waiting for. You can now run around with the Sheila out. And I am wondering how fast she can run. Can she literally sprint with it out? Because if that's the case, I might be a little scared and shitting my pants all over the place on the map. So basically, when you have him out walking, the spin up is slower and she only gets one magazine in this mode, which is probably fair. That's probably what it should be. I've never played Rampart actually before, so I don't really know how much one magazine is. But hopefully, I mean, this is definitely going to make her stronger. Because I honestly think Rampart's really not that bad of a character. I think what makes her bad is just her playstyle. Like, her playstyle of just camping and, like, sitting there behind, like, cover and stuff like that is not good for Apex. It's, like, just doesn't work well in Apex. But anyways, besides that, with Sheila, like, you can put her back down if you want to. It's basically, like, you put her down and it just acts like her normal ultimate type thing. Hey, if you've made it this far into the video, I know you're enjoying it. So why don't you just hit that fucking like and subscribe button? It's not that difficult. Just do it. Then we have some other balance changes here. Revenant, they're nerfing Revenant even more. There's basically adding like a pulse similar to like Loba's ult placement added to increase visibility for when a totem is placed. So basically they're nerfing Revenant again. Okay. Now we have Octane, and he's receiving a nerf, which is probably justified since he's the highest rated pick of the game. I don't think that's going to change, though, because he's just a fun character to play. But anyways, we have a reduced jump pad horizontal distance by 10% to 50. Wait, what? By 10 to 15. Wait, 10 to 15%. Which one is it? And then we have reduced the rate of octane stim regen from 1.5 to 1.0 HP per second. That's probably good because, like, honestly, you could like stim forever. It didn't really make a difference. Like, it really didn't. The HP regen like made it so stimming really didn't have that big of an impact on you. So I think very justified nerf. Anyways, Bloodhound pings a clue from their passive. It will now show the enemy teammates in quick chat for how long ago they advanced. Oh, okay. So when like the crows are on the ground or whatever, or like when there's like a little action, it's like teammates have been here. Basically when I can ping that now. Yeah, I can ping that now. Basically, if you're a Bloodhound main. Buff to bow check. Thank God. I think the bow check was so good. Bow check was like overpowered or whatever when it first came out, but it was so much fun. Like, the bow's just so much fun to use, and I want it to be a solid, decent weapon. It's not like the L-Star. The L-Star is, like, meh to use, but it's, like, so overpowered, so everybody uses it. So it's, like, not fun to use or get destroyed by. Minor upgrade, but hopefully it'll make a little bit of a difference. Hemlock looks like the hipfire is just going to get better, it seems like. Hemlock kind of sucks in general. At least I think it does. Hipfire, maybe that'll help it, because Hemlock's, yeah, close range, just garbage. Bow check, upgrading shatter caps again. That's another nice little buff to the bow. Also shatter caps a 30-30 repeater. Okay. 30-30 repeater was already extremely underrated. I think it was extremely underrated. So with the shatter caps, you have the 80. You can strafe better with shatter caps on, and also the charged pellet damage multiplier increased from 35 to 50%. Holy shit, that's actually insane. I think that's a huge buff. I pick up the 30-30 repeater because I think that buff right there is going to make it actually insane. I'm looking forward to actually picking up the 30-30 repeater and seeing how much damage this does, because like it doesn't take that long to charge. Like, you're gonna maybe wait another like half a second to shoot the gun. Watch out for the 30-30 repeater. L-Star nerf. Cool off time slightly increased. Overheat lens replacement time. Wait, what? You're saying reload speed is like increased? Okay. Then the energy magazines are all reduced. Also, arena price adjustments, 500 to 600 base. That's huge because now the L-Star isn't a round one weapon. Thank the Lord, because fuck that shit. So yeah, big L-Star nerf, which is like very much needed. I don't know how much it's gonna do because like it's still they didn't nerf like how hard it hits. Obviously, they just kind of nerfed the magazine size. Basically, they're taking the Spitfire approach, and people are still probably going to think it's overpowered. Shotguns, Eva and Mozambique headshot multiplier reduced from 1.5 to 1.25. Bring it down with the Peacekeeper Massive. I kind of was confused. I'm kind of confused why it wasn't already like that in the first place. Maybe it's because Eva is like more spread out bullets or whatever, and it's like harder to get headshots. I don't know, but it makes sense. That's probably how it should be. Triple take buff ADS just being decreased. I don't know. I don't really think that's going to make much of a difference. Quality of life changes. Shortened the out of bounds timer from 30 seconds to 15 seconds. I guess you can't rat as long, I guess. I don't know. Red to gold shields will no longer have a long way to press. So like if you want, obviously if you want a shield swap from red to gold, you can just click it now. That'll be nice. Evo shields will now show their health. That's kind of cool because now, like, honestly, as a controller player, it's going to help a lot because you don't have to like scroll all the way down, and like check it. That's like a 2-second like wasted time period, What else? Oh yeah, fuck yes. Early lever warning. How many times have I ever done this? Like forever. I do this all the goddamn time because people, like, all three of my teammates will go down and I don't realize one of them has fucking like self-revive or whatever, so I'll just go automatically to leave the match and I'll just leave it and I'll ban it because one of them has goddamn self-revive. So basically now there'll be like a hold to confirm button. You actually have to hold the button now, so you can't just accidentally push it. Thank God. This might be the most like the best part of this update, not gonna lie. Add a character portrait detective widget for recon characters. I mean I feel like it's pretty obvious already because like the difference between a seer scan and a bloodhound scan are quite obvious, as well as a crypto scan. I mean, it's quite obvious. Then we have the bug fixes, which like I honestly don't really care that much about. You guys, if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the link down in the description. And then obviously we have tap strafing is being removed. You guys can read all this bullshit if you want to. But anyways, that's going to do it for this update. Looking forward to it. I think there's going to be a lot of good changes here. But anyways, rip Watson mains maybe next season.